What the hell? Can you actually go live this time? That'd be cool. What the hell, YouTube? Thanks a bunch, man, for being completely useless at your job. You know, it's totally fine. Hello, everybody. Oh, Math Genius, how you doing, man? Sorry, the stream you arrived for is such a cluster F word. So, here's what happened. My mic got unplugged today, and I'm like, oops, my mic's unplugged. I'll plug it back in. When you do that, apparently OBS is like, uh-oh, he doesn't have that mic anymore. Let's default it back to his, like, webcam mic or something that's totally garbage, which isn't plugged in right now. So, I just had no mic, and I didn't even have OBS open when it got unplugged. But we're good now. And then, when I tried to restart stream, YouTube did not let me go live. OBS said, yes, you're streaming on YouTube, and then you go to my YouTube channel. Nope, no live stream whatsoever. Anyway. Hello. I thought I was talking the entire first stream, all like 4 minutes of it, but apparently not. Thank you for the congrats on 40K, Math Genius. I appreciate it, man. Tomorrow is going to be a video. And then the video after that video will be the 40K special, most likely. Which I'm still figuring out what it is. I'm like stuck between two options. It's not like a huge milestone, like 100K or anything, so I don't want to stress about it too much, but... No, the form is the only way I'm taking levels at the moment. Anyway, as I was saying before you guys told me that you couldn't hear me, usually I don't play levels that I've beaten before, but because it's the first level, and it's Biden Circles, I'm going to. This level's so good. You guys having a good Memorial Day so far? Dude, this song is so good. Beaten by... No, Math Genius. That is a Math Genius idea. That is not a Howdy idea. Not only is this my hardest, and I'd have to rebeat it another 39,999 times, no one would be interested in that. Like, on the off chance I do get views on it, like, oh, 4,000 views, that's crazy. Like, Stereo Madness, you can beat a bunch of times and get views, because it's relevant, you know? It's never not going to be relevant. I need to do this wave in one go. I can't, like... I'm so rusty. I haven't played GD in a while. Damn it. Math Genius, what is your hardest? I'm sorry, you probably get asked this every 5 seconds, but I'm not very with it on your channel. Yeah, no one is believing that I've beaten this level right now. I didn't even beat it on camera either, so that's like... Am I at 60 hertz? No, I'm not. I feel terrible at this game. Was it? Oh, zero delay is on. Probably turn that off. Bloodbath beat it on May 1st. Very nice, very nice. That's fairly recent then. GG, dude. I think Prismatic, which is the next hardest I'm going for, is like slightly below Bloodbath on the list. Last time I checked, they were very close on the extended, or on the legacy. That was a decent chunk of the level I just beat, actually. Zero delay just reduces input delay. It's pretty great, especially if you have a mouse that's not awesome. What? Kenton Gardner? Oh, emoji spam. Come on, man. You're better than that.
That's fine, thank you.
Glad to be this early in the stream. See, hello Zeffy, how you doing, man? It's funny. It's funny you mentioned that because it's like my third attempt at a stream today. Okay. So we're actually doing levels now. That was our warm-up. If I struggled that much on a level I've beaten, I can't imagine what the rest of these are going to be. The song is really good. It's overused though. I will admit it's overused. I didn't know it was overused until I started playing these like level requests and stuff. I was making an extreme demon to this song at one point, then I lost motivation like maybe 40% of the way through. Hello, Good Men Gaming. How you doing? That was really janky. No, I did not reset the form. So if you submit your level during the mute stream, it will be played in no time. No, whoops. Hold on. Perfect. Hello, definitely not. How you doing? It doesn't matter what... Oh, wait. If my code on the form says 190, put in... What? What do you... Oh my goodness. I'm trying so hard to communicate with children. It's not going too well. I'd argue that Prismatic Haze is harder than Bloodbath. That's just me. It's definitely more diverse gameplay. Like, if you're good at Straight Fly, Bloodbath is probably a little lower on the list than what some might tell you. I suck at Straight Fly, so I think Prismatic's easier. Really just depends on your skill set, because they are very close in difficulty. How do I find a level ID? It's, like, attached to your level. Just go to your level that you want to send, open the description, or whatever, open like the comments or whatever you want to call it, and then boom, it's right down there. And then just copy it and send it. This is so confusing. I understand exactly none of this. Oh, invisible speed changes, wonderful. Gershon, thank you so much for the $2, dude, I appreciate it. Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that level's verified? I did not know. That's the final installment of the Breaking Bad series. See, I think the first one was, shoot, I actually don't know. I don't know which one came first. I just know that Walter White's the hardest, followed by Jesse Pinkman, and then Gustavo Fring is like a legacy or so. And then I don't know anything about Saul Goodman actually. What do you think of the Brian jump scare? I don't know what any of this means. You guys need to start speaking English. What's your opinion on My Singing Monsters? I've never played it. I think the ad is really funny though. Bomb. 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 This is awesome. Isn't it amazing having a bunch of kids saying the most random things in chat? Gotta love it. Makes me really appreciate the Terraria streams. I really liked the Modern Warfare streams, like the freaking IW4X streams. Those were so fun, like all 2 of them that I did. But IW4X is shut down forever now, unfortunately. Anyone who asks for my IP is getting hidden from the channel, probably forever, so don't do that. Let that child serve as an example to all of you what not to do. I gotten past Bilo. Dude, you know, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try the chat today. I'm not. Just really not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I will not try to understand what you guys are saying if I need to try. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are speaking English, yeah, I'll read the English and then I'll respond to it in English. You know, it's pretty cool. I hate these Limbo fan levels, bro. All of them are just so obnoxious. Like, what am I dying to? Okay. 1. No, not 1. 2? Oh, you just get any one of them? Okay. Don't put IDs in chat. That's how you get timed out. Use the form. It's in the title. Oh, I need to start streaming other GD things, I swear, bro. It is purple. Oh, by that I mean it's pink. It's, you know, kind of colorblind. Pink, I mean red, you know, the kind of, I mean, by red, I mean, you know, blue. They're, like, pretty close on the, you know, color. I mean, by blue, I mean, like, green, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, they're pretty close on the thing. Yeah. Oh, pink heart, yay! What's happening? I am losing my sanity. About 10 minutes into the stream, which is one of the quicker times. Kind of going for world record. That's not a real ID. Copying an ID is like the easiest thing to do in this game, but I haven't streamed Live Request since early 2019. Can't deal with the little kids now. Yeah, I definitely share that sentiment, but I'm willing to put up with them sometimes. I should probably turn off hitboxes. I don't think I'll need it for this. How do you get Howdy to play your level? You join the stream that you have just joined, and then you put a thing in the form, like, you know, the title says. Ooh, man, I don't know. I'm legitimately thinking about ending stream. I think that'd be really funny. Hello, Chow. How you doing? What are you gonna do at 100 million subs? Yeah? The biggest GD YouTubers aren't even anywhere close to, like, 10 million. You think I'm gonna get to 100? Bro. I mean, at this rate, it'd take me my whole freaking life to get that high. I'd like to retire from YouTube at some point. That's like assuming YouTube as a career can take me past, like, I don't freaking know how long YouTube's gonna last. I don't know what CEO is gonna get in hot water and then the whole company's, you know, down under or something. I don't freaking know. Do I enjoy playing GD? Sometimes. How am I doing? Pretty good. Chat is not very good today, unfortunately, but I have my mods and Math Genius and a couple buddies from the Discord here to help me through it. Dude, I'm so grateful when, like, Aeon Air joins the freaking streams. He's, like, such a chill guy. I don't really watch his content, but his, like, non-streaming persona is, like, pretty enjoyable. We just have, like, a normal-ass conversation between, like, two adults the whole time and ignore the rest of, like, ridiculous chat. It's pretty cool. The emotional support, yeah. Hello, Floaty. How you doing? I need to be more active in the Discord. The Discord's getting worse. I might shut it down. Not like delete the server, but I might, like, close it. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking about that recently. Because one of my favorite YouTubers, Greyfruit, apparently had a Discord server, and he either deleted the whole thing or just closed it to new members because it got, like, so bad. Or maybe not so bad, but, like, so stressful at least. Anyway. I think if his server was bad and he's, like, a super chill dude with a super chill community, then mine must be, ooh, plenty deserving. Oops. Incredible auto section from me. Hey, howdy, guess what? Oh, this is probably leading to a timeout, so choose your next words carefully. I send my ID. That's awesome, man. Cool. Misaligned orbs, secret ways, very janky moving objects, copy and pasted orbs even. You beat Bloodbath? I doubt that, but not that much, because it's like, I mean, it's still harder than anything I can beat, but it's not that unbelievable, you know what I'm saying? There's hundreds of players who have beaten that. So I'm not, like, beyond believing you, but based on how you act, I don't think you're old enough to have the brain capacity to do some of that. If you want to make me look like an asshole, you could totally send some proof in my Discord server. I think that'd be awesome. And then I will congratulate you, but until then, I'm just gonna see it to believe it. Why? What's your favorite extreme demon in the game? I've only played one that I enjoyed, and it's Prismatic. If you want to count some of mine, like the shower scene or Wildfire Corridor, that are probably low-end extremes, if anything, then I do enjoy those as well. Obviously, because I made the gameplay. But still probably Prismatic. He said, okay, exclamation point. You better not just, like, find some footage of Bloodbath and send that and claim that it's you. If you do that, I will actually remove your existence from your body. You don't want that. I want to say thank you for the content. Thanks, Legend. Appreciate it. Happy to put out content for you guys. Bruh. When Control V doesn't work. This is me when Control V doesn't work. Have we beaten, maybe? Maybe I've beaten Bloodbath in practice? If not, I've gotten like very close and then just like, oh, okay, that's the last jump, cool. And then I like paused it after the last jump and just exited out for whatever reason. What the hell? Wow, this is some gameplay. Why? Why was that so much harder than everything else? Hello, I'm Carson. How are you doing? Good to see you again. Thank you so much for the $2, dude. I appreciate it. Wow, this is really incoherent gameplay. Oh, I see what I'm saying. I see what you're saying. I'm not saying anything. I'm struggling today, man. I'm struggling. I'm really struggling. There's some days where I'm just like, hey man, what if I just like quit YouTube and then went back to construction? And then I'm like, no, I know I'm gonna regret that, but right now it sounds pretty good. Do you like pancakes or waffles better? That is not a random question. I get that almost every day. It depends. I think waffles have a better texture, pancakes better flavor. I don't know the difference between like waffle and pancake batter, but I bet if you put pancake batter in a waffle iron and made a waffle with pancake batter, it would be like the ultimate breakfast thing. Let me buy your channel if you do that, lmao. I sended the ID on your profile on GD. That is not how this works whatsoever. I'm also probably going to close my Discord DM soon because no one has like, hardly anybody has anything of note to say. You know what I'm saying? I love talking with you guys, and I like keeping my DMs open for the rare occurrence of like an actual person capable of like human thought. But I don't really run into those beings very often. Mostly people asking me my thoughts on erectile dysfunction and how many Hitlers it would take to stop a train. I wish I was joking. These are actual stories. I can't find the form. It's in the description. It's the title tells you where. Oh my bro. Oh my goodness. Opinion on Wizzy series. I have no idea what any of that is. I looked at W-I-Z-Z-Y and assumed that it was probably going to say Woolsey because you guys always talk about other GD YouTubers. But I also don't know what the Wizzy series is. I'm capable of talking, but I'm a youngin'. I've heard such lies before. Well, we'll see. Opinion on people not reading the title. Go back to maybe kindergarten or something where you can, you know, learn some of those valuable skills. Cool. I'm pretty thinking space-esque in this little straight fly corridor thing. Oh my goodness, the opinion on howdy thing is so frustrating. The rate standards? Horrible. Oh my goodness. The standards by which levels are featured and rated in Epic. Oh, dude, they're horrible. It's so bad. There's very little objectivity, I feel. Very disappointing. I stopped trying to, get a level rated a long time ago. Do you have every icon? I have a hack that gets me every icon, yes. But no, I have not unlocked all of them. Christopher Lee, you're not very funny. Actor Christopher Lee? Dude, I would love to have met Christopher Lee. That would have been super cool. No IDs in chat, dinguses. Oh my goodness. Y'all are really special today. Oh my goodness. This one's pretty cool. I like this level. Asymmetrical duel is possible to read at an affordable price. Hey Beanie Weenie, how you doing, man? Huh? Oh, okay. I don't know what I died to. Who is Christopher Lee? He's an actor. He was an actor. He passed away in 2015 at the age of 93. He was also, I believe, in the British Secret Service in World War II, I believe? I don't know. He had some war experience as well as being an actor. He was also the only cast of the Lord of the Rings movies to have actually met Tolkien in real life. Slaughterman Houses Duck Hollow Knight. I don't know what you expected to receive from that, but Cube Challenge. Woo! I don't really watch any GD streamers nor enjoy GD streamers. I think Math Genius is cool. That's about it, really. I don't really watch anybody. Give me some howdy video voices. Thank you for the $2. Board Nord 15. I do this voice a lot. This one right here. It's one of my favorites. I actually learned this like a long time ago when I was like, you know. Hello, hello, name kidded. Hello, name kidded. How are you doing? On the off chance I actually stream, yeah, yeah. I probably need to wait for that song. Hello, Colbster, how you doing? Wish me luck with the level crazy, which I'm trying to beat. Sure, good luck, man. Will you have a join button? I guess I could get a join button. Am I still sick? Not really. I've coughed maybe like once or twice today, so my cough's almost completely gone. That did last a while, though. From the first day of my sore throat to the last day of my cough, it was like freaking 10 days or some crap. Now I can actually laugh at something without like coughing my brains out. Mod VC time. I'm down for some mod VC time. I might like deafen to answer questions and stuff, but I'll be around. Do you ever consider doing a stream like this, but Wheel of Pain? That would be a pretty difficult thing to stream, I think. Whoa, Math Genius, thank you so much for the 222, dude. Here's money for your troubles. Also, no IDs in chat. Yes, listen to Math Genius, a fellow adult. He knows what he's talking about. And he's cool, and you want him to think you're cool, right? And all you need to do that is not put IDs in chat. Beyond that, he might not know it much better. You know what I'm saying? And neither will I. Just don't put IDs in chat. Could fool me, man. Thank you so much for the 222, dude. I appreciate it. I'll be sure to return the favor next time you stream. I'm listening to your Gauntlet video on repeat. Why? What? Thanks, I guess? I can't imagine watching the same YouTube video for half an hour, just like on repeat. Have you ever tried remaking an icon? I have, multiple times. My ship is an example of that. It's just like a little bit more, you know, a little bit more dinosaur-y, you know what I'm saying? Looks a little bit more like a Triceratops. Imagine how he gets $100. This one dude donated 9 instances of $10, which is the closest thing I've gotten. That dude was crazy. Cooper Weber. I'll never forget his name. He's a legend in the community. I thought maybe his account got hacked, or it was his mom's credit card or something, but he was like, no man, I'm just doing this to do it. And that was like all he said. He was like, nope, I don't want a refund, I just want to do this. And I'm like, bro, what in the world? What is up with this guy? What? Anyway, so yeah, $90 from a single person, I think is the most I've gotten in a single stream. Freaking crazy. Freaking crazy. It's a very rare instance when someone doesn't steal their mom's credit card, yeah. I'm positive several people have donated to me with money that was not their own, or was it like permitted for them, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, sure, like your allowance, that's your parents' money. Or like doing chores for your parents, yeah, it's your parents' money, you just, I guess, like, earned it. Quotation marks around the earn, I suppose. But... will I ever play? No. What is the point in playing the private server when it's supposedly coming out so soon? Plus, like, you're spoiling the entire update for yourself. Like, what do you think is going to be interesting about the update when it fully comes out? You've already experienced half the features. Not to speak ill of anyone who does do that, I'm just not doing that. You know what, if I was like an expert in the freaking 2.2 private servers, and then 2.2 came out, guess what my content would be like about 2.2? It would suck massive balls, because my reactions wouldn't be genuine. And you want my reactions to be genuine, don't you? That makes for the good content, you know what I'm saying? That was pretty cool. So, no, I'm not touching the private servers, probably of any kind. I'm in the Discord for the, like, worst GDPS or whatever, because I think it's kind of funny. It's a funny concept, I just don't ever use it. I will ever play GD 2.2. Cool, dude. Math Genius, thank you so much for the 237. Howdy Road to 100 million subs, one of the true OGs. Thank you, man. Yeah, we're getting pretty close. We just hit 40K, which is like half of 100 million, so yeah, we're definitely on the road to 100 million. Thanks for being by my side, man. Can't wait to continue the rest of this journey with you guys. Open your daily chest. Bro, the last time I gave half a rat's ass about a daily chest was like probably before the Civil War. Ah! As a math genius, I can't confirm that is that is how you math. Why is your name Math Genius, by the way? Was that your like best or favorite subject in school or something, or just literally just a name for the sake of being a name? Is there much meaning behind it? I'm sure you've answered this like 40 times per stream, but I'm a bit of a Math Genius noob. Forgive me. I'm a fake fan. How many extremes have you beaten? Precisely 0. Save this comment and I will make a song for you. Why? If you're willing to put like that much effort into something for that little of a reason, maybe you like need a job or some hobbies or something. You got a lot of free time, bro. Like writing a song, I don't care how good you are, that takes time, man. That takes time. And spending time for no reason other than my favorite YouTuber, or a YouTuber even, just read this comment of mine. Like, bro, that's a lot of commitment for not a lot of reason, but you do you, I guess. You didn't answer my question first. I'm wondering what if I sent the level in a failed stream. No, it's a new form every time. Oh, in a failed stream? Wait, so if you arrived during the muted stream from earlier and sent the thing... Yeah, I didn't refresh the form when I refreshed the stream. I refresh it every day, you know what I'm saying? I won't play a list for one stream of one day, keep the list, continue it the next day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that. I don't even know if half those people are even going to be here in the second stream, so why bother? Just get a new list. Dude, Math Genius, do you get people asking you to say your username? Or say, like, their username? Math Genius, can you say my username? Say my name, please, Math Genius. Oh my gosh, Math Genius. Please say my name, Math Genius. It's like one of my least favorite things, maybe ever. It's horrible. Why did I get timed out? Whew. Never know these days. What am I supposed to do? Maybe nothing. I'll just do nothing. I was kind of wanting to, like, tickle those orbs a little bit. PlayStation or Xbox, both good. I grew up with both. Sometimes lmao, but the most frequent question is, are you really good at math? Yeah. I can imagine. Whoa! Dashing music developer DMD, I have a stroke every time I read your name, but there's nothing wrong with your name. It's all English. I'm just stupid. Thank you so much for these 7 Californian dollars, bro. I will play that ID right after this one. Thank you so much. Appreciate you sticking around. What? What? Why is your... How am I not clear your level? There we go. Oh no, Math Genius, use a skull emoji. This is not good. I'm gonna convert you, I swear. Win the level, sucks pea nice. Woo. Oh, I'm stretching out the back. Getting a sip of energy drink. I'm going to copy that ID for later in case this level takes me forever. Honestly, figuring it out might take me a while. I've been pinged in the Discord. What? Children should know better. Okay, this level just simply doesn't work. Okay, it is time for your level, Mr. Blahuga. Oh, I like this song, I think. I like this song. Uh-oh. This is the one where the guy says, I got, and it sounds really funny. I took my weekly vaccine and... Huh? What are you taking vaccines every week for, bro? What? Don't you want to, like, wait just, you know, few weeks, few months, few years, you know, so those things can get, like, you know, tested a little bit? Let the other people, not as smart as you, be the guinea pigs for these new vaccines. Very cool, very cool. Very difficult gameplay, but very cool. Wakutters, probably supposed to be Waters. Thank you so much for the $4, dude. I will check out your level, and I will give it feedback. Nice gameplay, Blahuga. I like it. No, it's an unlisted level, I'm pretty sure. Gosh dang it. That's unfortunate. Unlist your level, and I'll come back to this. Or, like, you might have to re-upload it unlisted and then send the ID again. But hopefully you won't have to send a donation with that one. Sorry about that, bro. Yeah, you gotta unlist the levels before you send the IDs. I assume that's the case, or you just sent the ID wrong, which is also a possibility. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Oh my goodness, I'm so gassy. Yeah, looking forward to see where that one goes. Mr. Blahuga, hopefully you keep it up. Loki Magic, thank you for the $2, dude. This is your first super chat. That's awesome. I'm honored to receive your first ever Munners. Thanks so much, bro. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream. And if you sent a level, hopefully you sent it early enough to see it get played this stream. I did see you pretty early in chat. I'm pretty sure if you sent one, it'll be played, but you never know. You got a job? Right on, dude. Right on. Can you wave spam? Depends on the day. Sometimes no, sometimes yeah. Depends on how hyper my fingies are feeling. Would you rather be in prison for 5 years or in prison until you beat Slaughterhouse? That's a terrible question. How many forms are in my queue? I don't think that's how that sentence should work. About 150 right now. And I'm maybe like 20 levels in. Not loading. You should probably refresh your stream. Give that a try. What's your favorite out of the 9 Circles Hard Demon Trilogy? Or what's the Hard Demon Trilogy? 9 Circles, Jawbreaker, Fairy Dust? The song is all over the place for how simple the gameplay is. Legend, it really depends. It really depends. That is a very difficult question to answer. Fairy Dust is a hard demon. It is fixed. Thank you, Waters. You didn't have to send it again. You could have, like, DM'd me or something, but I appreciate you, bro. Thanks so much for the $2 more. I'll play your ID right after this. Shouldn't take very long. This is, like, basically just Stereo Madness. First ever medium demon. I have no idea. It's probably an easy demon now. But back when I beat it, it was probably a medium demon. Maybe, like, a Neptune level or something. I have no idea. Right on. Okay, here is the level for real this time. Oh, Waters with a Q and a Z. This guy's cool. I watched a video earlier that had this exact level. Wow. Oh yeah, I am still at 60. Thank you for pointing that out. For some reason, when I'm streaming, my FPS doesn't drop when I'm on 60. But when I'm recording a video, it drops to like 20 when I go on 60. It is very frustrating. But yeah, that explains why the wave spam was harder than it should have been. This is pretty cool. Readable gameplay. Sync. My sync is a little bit delayed from this sync. Like, it's a little bit after when this level wants me to click. But it just depends on the person. To some degree. Sometimes when your level doesn't sync, it's because it's bad and it doesn't sync. You poorly made your sync level, but sometimes it just doesn't sync with like an individual's like concept of sync and music and stuff. Lefty, you're a bit of a troublemaker. I don't know how to feel about you right now. You gonna behave today? Welcome nonetheless, but I got my eyes peeled for you. I'm watching you. This is pretty cool. This reminds me of something I would have made a little while ago. I have good coworkers. That is a rarity among like entry-level jobs. That's awesome to hear, though. Good for you, man. Internal Galaxy, thank you so much for the $2, dude. I use my own money to buy this, I swear. That is great to hear. I hope I can trust you. Oh, you gotta hold that one. I see. What? There you go. Appreciate the $2, man. Uh-oh. Asymmetrical duel moment. Asymmetrical duel moment. Alright, gonna try this from the beginning. What? What? I see. I see. This is kind of hard. This reminds me of Death Moon. It's hard if you're stupid, but if you're just like good at stuff, then it's not too bad. Nice. I'm unfortunately not very good at stuff. Check Discord, I sent you something. I might check it after stream if it's worth checking. The percentage of people that send me something like worthwhile to the people who don't, it's super depressing actually. Like, I like having my DMs open because I like talking with you guys, but sometimes you guys just don't want to send me stuff that anyone wants to see, and it makes me sad. Like, dude, do you have any idea what I would have given to have one of my favorite YouTubers respond to me? I would have engaged in the most intellectual, interesting conversation that YouTuber had ever had with a child. And you guys squander this opportunity that I'm giving you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I had that growing up, man. 2 out of 9. Dude, that was super cool. I like that gameplay a lot. It was really polished. There weren't any like secret ways or anything. It was XL, but it didn't feel XL because it was all like consistent and sight readable and stuff. That was awesome, dude. Keep it up. I liked it a lot. If you come back to some more level request streams, I hope to see more of your stuff. I thought that was great. Probably one of the best levels I've played today, if not the best. Does anyone have cookies? Like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna like snap my fingers and boom, there's a plate of cookies in front of Aiden, or whatever your name is. What are you doing? What are you doing asking for cookies on a live stream? Think about what you're doing. If you're doing it to get a laugh, also think about what you're doing. There's other ways to get people to laugh. Cool. Have you ever hated a layout? Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure I have. Doing level requests this long, I'm sure I've played countless levels that were layouts that I hated. Also, if you request an Extreme Demon, I'm most likely going to completely decline it. So if you set an Extreme Demon and then 2 hours later you're like, how did you skip my level on purpose? And it was an Extreme Demon? Well, that's why. That's why I skipped it, bro. Dude, I love Water Flame. You know what I'm saying, dude? Like as I was saying in the jump scare video, which is doing crazy, by the way, already at 100K. That's nuts. Water Flame has such an interesting sense of rhythm, and I really like hearing what he does with it. Ah! Part of the reason why I beatbox so much in my videos is so when I stream, you guys don't have to be like, howdy, it's been years since you last beatboxed. Can you please beatbox for us now? Like, bro, I beatbox like at least twice in every video. Like, think about how many beatboxes that is per month. That's a lot of beatboxes. If I upload every 5 days, 5 times 6 is 30. It's 12 beatboxes. That's a lot of beatboxes every month. And usually everyone's like, I don't know, it's not that long, but like, I don't know, you could, you know, replay the part if you liked it. If you like my beatboxing that much, you can always just replay it. What is going on? I beatbox like 3 times in this stream. That sounds about right. I should play Undertale. I don't really want to. Not that I doubt it's a good game or anything. This doesn't interest me that much. Partly because the community is like pretty bad from what I've seen. We need that Howdy Beatbox album, bro. What is this part? What do I do, bro? Help me out. Help me out. What do I do? I can't buffer that. I'll hit the ceiling. And I can't wait because I'm gonna hit the spike. What do you want from me? Bro, this is like some of the most frustrating gameplay I've ever played. No, I'm not doing that. No siree. Geometrical bust. That's pretty funny. How to use lactose intolerant. I was for a little bit when I was younger. But I thankfully grew out of that. I think it was some kind of like enzyme in my stomach that was like processing the dairy. It just like, I had a really bad red stomach bug and I like freaking puked it all up or something. So my stomach was kind of weak and couldn't process dairy or some crap. I don't know. I had like one of my doctors explain it to me when I was younger, but I have since forgotten, of course. That was really scary. I didn't like that. Anyway, but then once my, you know, stomach enzymes kind of regenerated a little bit, I was no longer lactose intolerant. And thank goodness, because I love cheese so much. It's an interesting concept for a level. I thought about doing a level like this at one point. Cheese is a gift from the heavens. Yeah, on the 7th day, God rested. Except for the fact that he made cheese. He's like, oh, dude, by the way, I forgot. Dude, I need to make cheese. I need to give the humans cheese because they just like need to experience it. That's actually what God did on the Sabbath, by the way. That's why it's so special, is because that's the day we got cheese. He's like, oh yeah, Adam, by the way, you know that cow? You know that goat? You know those guys over there? Yeah. You just grab those little pink fellas down there and just start squeezing, you know what I'm saying? And Adam's like, whatever you say, God, I trust you. Oh, spider, I don't know how I feel about that. And then once you got that milk, you gotta like, I don't know how you freaking make cheese, but you gotta like do some fancy stuff with it. And he's like, okay, will do, man. Pink fellas. How you doing, Alukes? Dude, we need to play some Melee. We need to play some Melee so bad. I was thinking about streaming some Melee later. Yo, who Hispanic? But yeah, Alukes, let me know if you get like Slippy to work. The link I sent you should have worked fine if you've given it a try yet, and it shouldn't take up much space. I don't know if there's I don't know of a good like Melee ISO that's like downloadable for Mac or anything, but I can look into it. I'm not like, don't get me wrong, gameplay like this is really fun and it flows nicely. I'm just not the hugest fan of it because half of the like little neat things you see the cube doing are done with a green or like a freaking pink jump pad or whatever. Like half of it is auto and the gameplay's cool. I don't mind high CPS. Like it's not that hard to read even if this was like a little bit harder. I could do it. I would prefer gameplay like this if there were just a fewer pink pads, I think. I think that would be cool. That was pretty cool though. I like that gameplay. How the fuck do I make gameplay for? That was cool. That was cool. Keep it up, man. I think I would prefer gameplay like that just to be a little harder. That's all. But yeah, that was awesome. That's not a real ID. Shocker. When am I going to come back to 3-? I mean, I'll come back to it. Did you see how many views the freaking Wheel of Pain 3- video got? I'll definitely be coming back to it. You put a comment in the ID? No, the other person put a comment in there. I just copied it. Don't blame me for others' mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Nice.
We'd like to thank you for flying with us today.
How is 3- dead? Because the developer quit working on it? That's probably most of the reason. I mean, modders can like keep it kind of like relevant, but I see. Made this level sync so well. Yeah, this is a really great level. Liking it so far. We don't see good sync around here very often. I really wish like good sync gameplay was easier to come across and easier to make for people, because some people just cannot figure it out. But like on the bright side, it makes my levels look better by comparison. There's some kind of win there. That makes you sound like such a narcissistic asshole, but still. I'll take whatever win I can get, dude. I'm definitely in the mood for better gameplay and like better sync gameplay. Don't get me wrong. That's not like worth a trade or anything. What's your opinion on having a Terraria 2? Man, if those devs can make a Terraria 2, like a sequel, worth it, go for it. I don't see how you can do that. In my opinion, who cares about a sequel? That's just like milking the IP. Just like keep updating the game that everybody loves. You know what I'm saying? 63723. I'll never understand why you guys put commas in the IDs. It's still fake, lo and behold. Woo! What a waste of time this has been. Fun layout 7, we'll see. Also, I want to favorite that last layout. That was really cool. Falco Like. That's pretty crazy. Not feeling too good. I'm gonna have to leave the stream. Hope you get feeling better later, man. Thanks for stopping by while you could. I appreciate it. Oh, just hold it. I put this stream in ×2 and it worked. I don't know what that means. Why are you guys getting timed out so often? My goodness. Oh. Oh, that's pretty bad. Plinian, is that you? Falco? I didn't even see that, but yeah. Plinian, I was thinking about maybe streaming some Melee tonight. I don't know how my night's gonna, like, you know, unfold, but if both of us are down for Melee, you know, if you'd be down, I could, you know, stream some Melee. I think that'd be pretty cool. Hello, Squishy. How you doing? I've discovered a terrible disease. That's horrible. Nice dual gameplay. Don't get me wrong, this gameplay could definitely use polishing, but it's still pretty good. No slide? Okay. Cool. Very cool. Liking it. Finding the sync is a little tricky in some places, because there's so many ways you can click to do this part. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't click late on that black orb, because then your wave will hit it and you'll miss the input. That's pretty simple, but a little tricky with how big that black orb is. I would make that a little smaller if I were you, but... I might add this to my favorites as well. This is really cool. Oh, that jump pad isn't necessary. You can just jump. Nice. Very nice. Super cool level. Do you have a streaming schedule? Not really. I stream around my videos. So, like, if I'm behind on videos, I will stop streaming for a few days and focus on getting the video out. If I'm ahead of schedule on videos, I'll stream almost every day. And I almost always stream at 3 to 3:30 p.m. CST. What's my favorite impossible level? Kill them all. They're all horrible. I hate them. Element 11 RG is kind of funny. Or Element 111 RG, or whatever it's called. Don't put your IDs in chat. What are you doing, dude? Put them in the form in the description like the title says. The one that you clicked on. Come on. Even like a tiny amount of reading would impress me at this point. Okay. I didn't see if Plinian said anything in response. Oh, hey, Cheney. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, shoot. Sorry, Plinian, if I missed a donation. Let me log into Stream Elements real quick. I don't think I heard any, like, phantom notifications or anything, but... Yeah, Plinian, thank you so much for the $5, dude. I'm sorry I missed that. 20 minutes ago, jeez. I'm glad I caught it before too long, but... compensation for chat being kings of balls mountain. Dude, less than hashtag? I do that so often. Do you have any idea how often I, like... respond to comments with a heart and accidentally put less than hashtag? Bro, that's so funny. Thank you so much for the $5, dude. I really appreciate it. I'll be sure to return the favor next time I see you live. I think that'd be pretty cool. Gonna be hard. Yes from me, dog. Oh, it's gonna be a hard yes from me, dog. It's awesome. Anyway, thank you so much for the donut, Plenty, and I really appreciate it. Sorry I missed it. I'm stupid. I'm gonna keep Stream Elements open always. Did I miss any like Cheney donations or anything? Okay, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah, Cheney almost always donates through PayPal. Ever since Cheney figured out that, you know, donating through PayPal on Stream Elements gives me more money and gives YouTube less money. Reading a book about learning how to not get timed out in a howdy stream. That's an awesome book. Shoot, man, that sounds like something I've written before, but I don't think I have. Who's the author to this fine piece of literature? Please do tell me, so I can commemorate the man. What does use form in description mean? It means use the form in the description to send your levels. Some of y'all have like never been to a level request stream, but send your ID like it's your freaking like home address. Like you learned that when you were like 2 years old. I got banned from chat. No, clearly not. If I'm reading your message, you maybe got timed out. I can see that happening. You know, if you're like 5 years old. Whoa! Little fella. Cheney, thank you for the $3. I hope you didn't feel pressured to do that since I've mentioned how awesome you are. But thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day so far. Is it only lag for me? Maybe. Everyone else seems to be having a great time. Speaking of which, yeah, YouTube, come on, man. I tried to stream Terraria, and it said, no, your stream sucks massive P-nice. You're gonna have lag the whole time. And then I stream GD, and it's like, nope, no problems here, man. Your bandwidth is freaking crazy. Upload and download speeds looking good, man. Like, of course you let me stream level requests, but not what I actually want to do. Bro, that's a cool effect. How do I send levels to you? Use the form in the description. Get your level ID and put it in there. Easy peasy. How do level... Bro, why did you guys suddenly all forget how to request a level at the exact same time? It's not rocket science. You know how to send your levels. You know, you use the ID attached to your level. And then you go in the description like the title says, click on that link, and then boom, send it in there and you're done. It's like a whole 3 steps. It's a 3-step program. This is really funny. I like that. What's your favorite gameplay mode thingy? Example, wave ship all. Oh. Probably wave or UFO. Ship is interesting, I'm just bad at it. It has interesting physics, but I don't like how different it is across... I don't want to listen to the song anymore. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm so tired of this song, bro. I'm so tired of it. Like, at least the Limbo song is actually, like, good. I like the Limbo song. And that's, like, super overused. And, like, Ye, or whatever, like, Y-E, the one that's in, like, How by Sputnik or whatever. At least that level is freaking... Or at least that song has charm. I like that song quite a lot. And yeah, it's overused, sure, but it sounds good. What did you play on? What is any of what you're saying? What do you play? I play on a computer. Does that answer your question? What do you want me to do? Show hitboxes. That's really hard. Why? Why do I need to do that? There we go. It's a little easier. Why was that so hard for no reason? Wonderful. Gotta understand some of us don't get brain cells. Wait. You gotta understand. Some of us don't got brain cells be painted. Well, that's I suppose correct. The whole not brain cells thing. Can you play on mobile, Howdy? Why? Why? Found the guy without the brain cells. Dude, I'm so glad that, like, other YouTubers get me. Because, like, I don't know. When, like, everybody in my chat is, like, the same level of brain dead child, I feel like, dude, am I just being mean? Is this just how the community is? And it is how the community is, but I'm not being, like, particularly mean because, like, every other YouTuber understands. They're like, yeah, man, I'm right there with you. A straight fly was kind of decent for someone who's really bad at straight fly. I feel insulted. B-bomb, you're okay. You're fine. Most of the time. I asked for extra homework, so I'm the dummiest. Why did you do that? Howdy development arc. I don't think I'm changing very much. Not that character development is bad, This is an example of like a really overused song that I think has some charm. I think it's funny. Don't get me wrong, I don't really like it that much, but it's really funny. Excuse me. Yo, it's my level. Let's go. Do hey key gamer here. I don't know what any of you are saying means. It was a neat gameplay. Kind of finicky, but... Nice one, Howdy. I don't know what you're talking about, but thank you, I think. I love Dim Rain, so I have a soft spot for At the Speed of Light, even though it is probably the most overplayed song in the whole game. I don't know, I like it a lot though. I think it's a great song. FaZe Rug dislikes Lunar Abyss. Who cares what FaZe Rug likes? You know what I'm saying? I almost disliked that by accident. That would have been really funny. Good game. You and I. And You and I? Yes reference? Does anyone here listen to Yes and or know the song And You and I? Oh! This energy drink is like super tart. But like, it's not really sweet and tart. It's mostly just tart. Very sour. Yes is goated. Yes! Dude, every GD YouTuber I've like had a conversation with is like extremely based in their opinions. Dude, I've gotten to the point where like I used based unironically for a while, and then I thought it was like really stupid, and then I stopped using it. But I kept using it like ironically, and now I'm just back to using it unironically because I think it's really funny. Mostly I'll say like unbased when someone says something that's like just factual. What is going on here? Well, don't do that. Okay. Yeah, I love Yes so much. And You and I from their album Close to the Edge is probably one of my favorite songs. Like, period. Not just from there, just period. The word based AF. I don't know. Based is like one of those words that stupid people take advantage of. Like, oh, this is a word I can use to validate my opinions, my shit-ass opinions on the internet, to make it seem like my opinions are the real fact and my opinions are the Sigma male grind set. For that reason, I do not like the word, because people misuse it. But when people use it, like, in proper context and with proper timing, I think it's hilarious. Oops. I'm gonna play with one hand. Ready? This is kind of hard, actually. It's easy with cube, but I'm playing with my spacebar right now. Oh, I'm flipping upside down. Bro, you described 99% of Twitter. True. I'm not touching Twitter, by the way. I know, like, GD Twitter is, like, where everything happens, you know? Like, every, like, big GD YouTuber has their, like, Twitter account where they, like, talk to their... No, screw that, man. I'll talk to you guys in, like, a community post or on the Discord server. I'll make a video addressing you guys if I have to. I'm not touching Twitter. No, screw that. Play with a bottle cap. Why? Why? Math Genius, I take it you also stay far away from Twitter? Or maybe, like, you've already been roped far enough into where there's no escape. And you know the evil, but you can't escape. You know what I'm saying? You're like someone who's been to hell. And he's like, dude, can I please just, like, send a warning back to my family? That's you right now. It's you maybe, actually. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping you just stay away from it like me. Posted about 3 tweets this year, lmao. Okay, so you're like a casual Twitter user, but you don't like spend your time there. It's really funny to watch some people think that Twitter's like okay. It's like Twitter's no, it's like a pretty like unbiased place for like information. You know what I'm saying? Like it's pretty good. It's not as bad as Reddit. And I'm like, bro, Reddit and Twitter are like two sides of the same coin. They're both like horrible. At least Reddit is good for like troubleshooting like technical issues with like a computer. That's what I mainly use it for these days. What the hell is this? That's the kind of levels Twitter's at. Wait. I once almost got canceled for being transphobic because I followed my right-wing... See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What's your opinion on 3-Dash? I think it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like it. Probably better than Twitter. And well, it just depends. They're both worse than each other for different reasons. No, I'm not making like a video essay about Reddit and Twitter. What an enormous waste of time. See ya, B-Bomb. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. How was your doing a million triple spikes thing going, Math Genius? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Cool, dude. I'll take it. This level is so confusing. I like it when you just can't see, like, literally anything. That's pretty cool. It's one of my favorites, actually. Going great. Glad to hear it, man. I don't think I've seen any other streams since I popped by the other day. 14,000 out of a million, 1.4% of the way done. I forgot what your actual goal was. I don't think it was a million. I thought it was like maybe 10,000. Turn on jump skin now. That's a horrible idea. What is going on? What do I do? What do you want from me? Those aren't deblocked. This gameplay just looks like blatantly unfinished, bro. Not to mention, I couldn't even see anything. I needed to turn on hitboxes, and even then I could hardly see. Dude, I would love to stream New Vegas. I love New Vegas so much. That's another stream I've been wanting to do recently. Expect the next, like, non-GD video, or non-GD streams to be, like, Smash Brothers Melee, Fallout New Vegas, and maybe some Rayman Origins. I would love to play that on stream. I might actually make that into a video series, but I don't know. I might, like, do a stream series of the game, and then maybe turn some of those into, like, episodes of a video series, but we'll see. It's a pretty long game. It would take up a big chunk of time to, like, make videos about it, bro. So I should probably just do streams. Why is your level pissing all over my fun? Whatever. Whatever, bro. Didn't work on 60 either. That is a very rare occurrence. You plan on playing Rocket League? I own the game. I've played it a little bit. I'm really bad at it, though. It's very hard. Make a transition that works on more than 60 Hz. Challenge Impossible Edition, apparently. Oh, I think I just beat that. Cool. I do have Rayman Legends. In the wise words of Grapefruit, Rayman Origins, the greatest game ever made. And then they made Legends, which was better. Crazy, right? How'd they do that? Chicken nugget quiz. I haven't eaten a chicken nugget in a long time. Wait, sorry. I'm gonna need to read that again. What food is the cat? Huh? Huh? I don't know. Cool. Her name is Cheese. Cool, man. Is solution. I'm not playing this garbage. They make a freaking quiz, send it to Howdy. Only all the questions are about like inside jokes or some crap. Like who knows? Who know? I don't know what a slushy is. I don't. What? Huh? What? I don't know if Slushy's bisexual. Whatever. Do I like Dungeon Quest? I've played it a little bit with a friend, and it's kind of funny. Nice. Are you even halfway true ID? Probably not. I highly doubt your level's been skipped. If your level was skipped, it's because it was either like an extreme demon, like Slaughterhouse or Bloodbath or some crap, or you just sent the ID wrong, or your level's unlisted. There's a lot of things that can go wrong, and it seems very easy for a lot of you guys to partake in these mistakes. It's an animation channel of cute animals named after food. Who knows that garbage? And why would I know about that garbage? And why would someone send me a quiz about that? Why? I'd rather play Slaughterhouse. Okay, that's probably not true, but... I want my level. I sent it. So did, like, everybody else. Just be patient, child. That's how level request streams work. You send your level, and then you wait like everybody else until it's played. Is there an orb in there? There's an orb in there. Oh, nice. Yeah, Clubbo, I didn't mean to like snap at you or anything for explaining what it was. Just like to the person who sent that. Why? Why? Animated animals named after food. And you're asking me if that person is by... I don't freaking know. Who cares? You said it was a chicken nugget quiz. I thought it was going to be like, what is the best brand of chicken nuggets? Tyson. That is incorrect. Best brand of McDonald's. Or some crap like that. And that at least would have been really funny. Glad to hear you're doing better. I can tell by your voice. Yeah, I'm feeling quite a lot better. How do you too popular for your levels to get played immediately? That is not how I would have said it, but that is not incorrect. With like hundreds of people filtering in and out of these streams, yeah, your level's gonna take a minute, but be patient with me. Sometimes I get to your level, sometimes I don't. That's just kind of luck of the draw. That's how it works sometimes. What do you want from me? What am I doing wrong here? I don't want a straight fly. Okay, fine. This is extreme, probably. Opinion about Genshin Impact players. Never played it, heard terrible things, so I don't have my own opinion, but from the sounds of it, it's quite I don't know. It's a game that preys on people's sinful desires involving very young children. You know what I'm saying? That is my opinion of it. That's not even about the players, because I've never actually met one. I'd like to keep it that way. That's just my opinion about the game, and it's like designers and developers and creators and all that. Like, when you make all of your characters look super young, and you allow your players some freedom of customization, they're gonna screw things up because they're screwed up in their brains. Do you see what I'm saying? Oh, and gambling? Are there like tons of microtransactions in Genshin or something? Now, I've actually heard the music in Genshin Impact is pretty good, and that kind of makes sense because I've heard some decent like music in anime and stuff, and I'm sure it's like very similar kinds of like composers that make up those scores as well. But how do you mess up music? You know what I'm saying? How do you make music like? I mean, you can make bad music. Don't get me wrong, but like when your game is Genshin Impact, I don't think the music is going to be as screwed up as the concept of a lot of the character customization is. This is kind of hard. I don't know how I feel about this. It's pretty cool. Deco's neat. It's probably at least an insane demon or something. Probably extreme. No, I think I think I'm beating it too quickly for it to be an extreme. It's probably just insane. Very learny though. What do you want from me? Oh. Do I like Breath of the Wild music? I've never played a Zelda game. From the music I've heard, it is pretty good though. I don't think I've heard any music from that game in particular, but I've heard Zelda music a little bit, and it seems pretty cool. See, some parts are super easy, and others are super hard. I don't know how to quantify this difficulty. Are rated levels okay? Yeah, if you don't have any levels of your own to send, you can send rated levels. If they're extreme demons, I'll probably skip them, because who wants to watch me sit through one of those? Precisely nobody. That's exactly right. Pokemon sucks! Why? At least the transition's okay, but like... Bruh, Key Gamer, you're getting hidden, bro. What are you doing? You just got timed out by like every mod all at once. How do you feel? Wow, I did so much of that. How did I do that? No, I'm not doing that. I did a decent chunk of that wave, though. I don't think anyone can really deny that. Oh, that's an ID with like 12 characters. I don't think that exists in the game. My level ID is howdy. That's crazy. That was awesome. What a great level this is. Oh, I see. Remember Molpan? This is Slaughterhouse, but oh my gosh. Fast and spicy, okay. What was my first insane? Depending on who you ask, either Fairy Dust or Windy Landscape. And if you consider both of those hard demons, then Rupture. And if you consider that a hard demon, then Biden Circles. Sinks, that's cool. Clearly inspired by motion, which is pretty cool. This wave feels awkward. Okay, I see. Wow, this level's almost over. Kind of. Of course there's an asymmetrical duel. Okay, you can just hold. Okay, so you hold, tap, hold. Okay, I see. A little learnier than I'd like, but the gameplay is really cool. What? What did I do? What did I do to deserve that? Why? Why you kill me, everyone asks. Oh, I see. Just hold. Very learny. And it wasn't up until this point, so I'm not the hugest fan of that. GG on 40k, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you as well, Mr. Burnstone. I don't know what this duel wants from me, man. Do I enjoy playing chess? Yes, I'm terrible at it, but I love chess. Why am I dying? I think this last duel kind of ruined this level. I'm really not enjoying this. This makes no sense. Da, da. I hate that. Why does it... Oh my goodness. Bro, these orbs are not big enough. It simply doesn't sync for some of these. For a level that seems to hold sync so highly, that's really disappointing. Fuck that, man. Holy shit. No thanks. And then the easiest sync in the whole world. Why is one duel so freaking hard and then the other is so easy? Oh boy. Cool level, but that duel is so much harder than everything else. Holy crap, no thank you. It was so cool leading up to it, and then the duels just made no sense. Made no sense. Have you seen Puss in Boots? Oh my fuck. Have you seen Puss in Boots, The Last Wish? Yes, I have. I think it's really great. Fantastic movie. Probably in my top 3 animated movies of all time. I'm aware of all time is like one of the most overused terms in the English lexicon, but that's fine. Ah! Oh! Got a thingy! Whoa! Oh, I'm so scared. Whoa! Ah! Yeah, I'm scared. I can't see what that is. Cheney, thank you so much for the $1. Is that like a burrito? Is that a euro? I can't tell what emoji that is. It's super small in Stream Elements. Thank you so much, dude. What do you think is the worst Super Smash Bros? It really just depends, man. It really just depends on what kind of gameplay you enjoy. For me, probably Brawl. Brawl feels the worst by a long shot, even though I did love it a lot when I first played it. Brawl has so much charm, and I'll never not love it, but it is probably the worst Smash game. Nope. Have I already played Death Wish? No idea. If that was the name of your level and you weren't here to see it, then you either missed it or it hasn't been played yet. I suggest you pay attention. Or you just come back later and skim through the stream to see if it was played. You're gay. This ship is so hard. Pixelmon or Cobblemon? No idea what either of those things are. Am I actually 39? That's what it says in the description. And the description never lies. How many requests left? I don't know. Maybe like 100 or something. I don't like Swingcopter. I just plainly don't like it. Especially when the gameplay's like this boring. This is the best level. Oh, well, we found who sent this one. Cool. Bean Raid? Who's Bean? I don't know who Bean is, but thank you, Bean, for the raid, I suppose. Mods, this is normal stream conduct for people to spam who raided them, so don't time out these guys for spam. At least give them a couple minutes to calm down. If they're still spamming after a few minutes, then maybe do something about it. Who is Beanable? I'm an old man. I didn't know who King Samalot was. I didn't know who Moldy was. I didn't know who Lemon Cake was. So I don't know who a lot of people are. Don't take it personally. But who is Beanable? Mr. Bean? Oh, okay. Mr. Bean Raid is pretty cool. I'm down with that. Do you get a macro bot? I mean, I think there's like macro stuff in Megahack. I just don't know anything about it. I don't know how to work that crap. Hello, howdy. You're so awesome. Thanks, man. Glad you think so. Where's the form? It's in the description, dingus. Like it says in the title. The one that you clicked on to join the stream. See, some parts are copy and pasted from Can't Let Go and others are not. This is... oh. I don't know, dude. This is like Can't Let Go, but just like someone kind of puked on it a little bit. See ya, RXGL. Have a good one, man. How long have I been playing? If you're referring to GD, I've been playing since about 2015. This is new gameplay. Nice. Can't buff go? Sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Chat actually reading the title Impossible Challenge. Apparently. Apparently. long we've been streaming anyway? An hour and a half. Cool. Probably gonna end stream shortly after 2 hours. Played this one before. You guys run out of levels to send me really quickly. Oh my gosh, I've played this one. This is like 7 levels in a row that I've played before. What is going on? Holy shit! What is happening? I'm in old requests. I'm in old requests. I knew something was wrong. What the hell? How did I get back up there? What? I think this is the last like real level we played. Not that the old levels aren't real levels, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's that one, and then... Okay, here we go. Back on track. I was about to say, dude. What time is the next stream? Probably the same time, like 3:30 CST. I might stream tonight, who knows? Don't count on it, but maybe keep your eyes peeled, you know? The requests are in order, yes. CDT? Is that what it's called? It's not Central Standard Time? It's Central Dandruff Time? Central Dandruff Time? I scented my level and it's a boss fight. That's crazy. I appreciate the enthusiasm, I suppose. Yeah, this is my problem with levels like this. They just like, you bounce around on a million orbs for all eternity, and by the time you're done, you're like misaligned for the next thing you need to do. Where am I from? The States, if it wasn't obvious enough by my name. I guess someone could think I'm from like Canada, because like a lot of Canadians have pretty much indistinguishable accents from just typical Americans. But, you know, if it wasn't obvious enough for my name, I am from the United States. Hey, my laptop is at 63 Celsius now. That's good, right? I think that's pretty hot. I don't know. I don't think 63 Celsius is very good. To put that into perspective, 100 Celsius is the boiling point of water, equivalent to 212 Fahrenheit. So I don't know. Like I forgot how to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit, but that's pretty hot, man. About 150 Fahrenheit. That sounds about right. Central Daylight Time. I see. CDT. That's the official name of my time zone. I'll keep that in mind. I missed the speed change. That's okay. You can always count on Minecraft Pro to know the equation of converting Celsius to Fahrenheit. What does Beanable do, Mr. Bean? I don't think 68 Celsius, or 63 Celsius, or whatever Izzy said, is 32 Fahrenheit. I don't think that's how that works. Or maybe you're answering someone else. Maybe someone asked what the freezing point of water is in Fahrenheit, in which case that's correct. Freezing / melting point. Yes, I did spend some time on mobile GD before computer. Yeah, 63 Celsius is very, very concerning. I don't think anywhere on Earth has reached that temperature, at least not in a very, very long time. I don't think Death Valley's reached 150, has it? I thought the record for Death Valley was like 137 or something. It's a funny little preview mode level. That's a very specific number, which means it's probably either wrong or exactly right. There's no way I'm even, like, close if I'm wrong. This is something that NameKidded would know, because NameKidded do be smart. He just, like, knows stuff. He'll, like, learn a fact and then probably, like, never forget it. .134 is the record. I was kind of close. I thought if I was wrong, I was going to be, like, dead wrong, you know what I'm saying? But that wasn't too far off. Was that record in Death Valley, though? Because I want to say it was some desert in Africa that was actually slightly hotter than Death Valley. But I could be wrong. I thought Death Valley was the hottest place on Earth, but I could be wrong. How long have I been such a good YouTuber? That depends on your definition of good, I suppose. I mean, I've been doing YouTube as, like for a living, I suppose, since around November last year. But I've been, like, making videos for longer than that. That's the Death Valley record. I see. I see. Here's a very annoying level. Then I probably won't play it. How about that? If you send a good level, I'll probably be a little bit more enthusiastic about playing it for future reference. Favorite food? Probably... I like Tex-Mex a lot, so quesadillas and, like, enchiladas. Ah! Anyway, why is this font, like, super, super bright when the whole level's, like, hell-themed? My favorite YouTuber that plays GD. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Is he carrying the chat? Izzy and Goldilocks have been the saviors of this chat today. And NameKid a little bit too, but he's been in and out, I'm pretty sure. Either that or he's been, like, just kind of lurking the whole time. Get ready. What if I don't want to get ready? That is my favorite Terraria YouTuber. I have made precisely one video on the game and then some streams, but that's awesome. If someone thinks I'm, like, their favorite YouTuber and it's for non-geometry dash reasons, that touches my heart so deeply. That means so much to me. Like, bro, that's so cool. That's so freaking cool. I don't know if that's anyone's actual opinion, though. I do like this song, though. This song's pretty cool. Howdy's my favorite Roblox YouTuber? Don't say that. That's, like, blasphemy. I do not play Roblox. See ya, Clubbo. Have a good one, man. Thanks for explaining that weird quiz level to me. I needed that. I have touched your heart. Awesome emoji. Nice. Dame Dane guy's officially in the Cool People Club. If he wasn't already. I don't want to listen to the song. Damn you. Cool. What's the best level that... What is the best level that's in the top 10 on the demon list? Probably Kyuki. And that's, like, by kind of a long shot because there's not a whole lot of, you know, competition. I like Acheron. I think Acheron's pretty cool. I think the deco's fantastic. The gameplay I've not played personally, but it looks okay. I love both your GD videos and non-GD videos. Keep up the great work. Thanks, bro. Appreciate you. See ya, Legends Reload. Take care, man. The heck is Biden circles? You've heard of Trump circles? Well, it's the unrated equivalent of that. They're like, you know, racing in the election right now. Okay. I can tolerate favorite Roblox YouTuber, but not favorite Fortnite YouTuber. They're both pretty bad, but like one's significantly worse. This is kind of hard to see, that is. The gameplay doesn't actually seem that bad. What am I doing wrong? Da-da-da. 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 Okay, cool. This level's kind of long. I don't know how I feel about a long level. I tell you what, I'm not ready for this long level, I tell you what. I did so much of the level just then. It was like a whole 2%. 4 times 7 equals 28. That is so true. Can we get an amen for that one? Howdy's my favorite cool math game streamer. Okay, that's one I can tolerate. That's a title I'm okay to have. Let's stop with this joke though. It's not very funny. Cool math games is like that's the peak. That's the peak. It can't get better than that. So just don't try. Don't even try. Have I been lately? Pretty good. Got over my sickness finally. My cough's gone. I think I've been like non-contagious for a very long time, but I just now got over the cough. Yeah, I think yesterday was like the last day of my cough, as it were. I've coughed like once today, but I don't really count that as having a cough because you know I just got a cough sometimes. You know, sometimes they're not sickness related. I'm just clearing things out. This is only hard because it's so hard to see. If this was like in layout mode, I could probably do this in like half the time that it has taken me to do it now. Because like the gameplay, it's fine. That's kind of hard actually. That red orb is just really not necessary. It was tight in the places that it didn't need to be tight. I don't like the wave to ship transition. Come on, man. Oh, it's still going. Okay, I thought that was the end. I wasn't paying attention to the thing. Okay, cats or dogs is such a boring question. I prefer cats to dogs and dogs to cats for different reasons. I like them both. I just like animals. I think animals are cool. I enjoy the company of dogs more, but I'd rather own a cat if I were to have a pet. Lower maintenance. Smaller. Easier to clean up after. Moderate time me out for asking a question. If it's a shit-ass question, then yeah, I would expect them to do as much to keep, you know, the chat tolerable. If your question's like, howdy, on a scale of Fortnite to Big Chungus, what is your Riz level? Do you have the W Riz? If it's some garbage like that, then yeah, they're going to type it out because it's stupid. If you have a legitimate question that you're concerned about that's not in the FAQ, then I'll try. I'll try to answer it. And I don't think anyone should time you out for that, unless it's like... I'm trying to think of like a legitimate question someone could be interested in about me that won't receive a timeout. Because like chances are any question you guys can think of off the top of your head is already in the FAQ. So look there before you ask questions. Unless it's like a really deep, you know, introspective question about like life and stuff. Because then I doubt anyone's ever had that thought and put it into a message in my chat before. I love deep, interesting questions if you guys are capable. So like, I don't know, if you ever, if the opportunity arises, give it a try. Don't force yourself to come up with something like deep and contemplative. Like, no, that's how you come up with bad questions. If it comes up naturally, feel free to ask. But like, also dry out circles is kind of funny. That's kind of tight. I don't know how I feel about that. It's also kind of tight. Style change? Wow, it's like slightly more pastel. That's crazy. I like your new style. Not again. Oh, now it's back to saturated and owie. How long have I been beatboxing? Dude, anyone who remembers like Electric Company on PBS or whatever, there's some dude on Electric Company who gave like a beatboxing tutorial, and when I was younger, I did that along with him, as like, you know, along with his instructions. I'm like, oh, that's pretty easy. Now I know how to beatbox. And then I forgot about it for a few years, and then I got into pentatonics at some point in my life. I can't necessarily recommend a pentatonics phase. Anyway, Kevin, the beatboxer for that group, he's freaking nuts. He's crazy. Love that guy. Anyway, his beatboxing skills are pretty crazy. I guess that pushed me to kind of do it more as a hobby, rather than just like a just a little thing that I practice once a year. You know. Hello, Ikosa. How you doing? How's your vacation been? Anyway, so how long have I been beatboxing as a hobby? Probably like 10 years. 10 years. I'll say 10 years. But I never like pursue beatboxing as like a profession or anything. I don't like push myself to learn new sounds or anything. But do I play Minecraft? Not very often, no. I'm on a train? What? You guys training over to France? That's crazy. Welcome back, Name Kidded. What's my dream vacation? That's a good question. Who just asked that? Edwin Flores. Wow. You're in Hawaii. Cool. Dream vacation, probably like either the Scottish Highlands or like some like small like mountain village in Japan or something. That would be super cool. Now, I'll never be caught dead considering myself like a weeb by any means, but I do appreciate a lot of Japanese culture and think it's very fascinating. I'm at least not a weeb in like the typical sense of like watches anime constantly. Suffer! Wait, did I say suffer? I didn't even read it. It looked like it said suffer for like the half frame that I saw it on my screen. Dream vacation, no GD, yeah. What? What am I supposed to do? It's like a Majako level. What? Those hitboxes are so weird. At Howdy, I love the videos and streams. I hope you do. I don't know. That's for you to figure out. I don't know why you're asking me. How long does it take to play a mid-level? Really depends, bro. If you've got more pressing matters, go do that, and then come back to the stream. And, like, skim through the levels that I played while you were gone to see if yours was played, and stuff like that. It's not rocket science. You know, a level request stream doesn't have to be a waste of your time. You can come in, request it, leave, and then come back once you have, you know, some free time. And then you check out the stream, you know, skim through it after, you know, I ended the stream. And, you know, just see what I played while you were gone. And if I played your level, then you can just see me play it and hear me talk about it. It's crazy. If you want to be, like, here for your level, I get that. I get that. It happens. It's my favorite anime. Bro, there's so many horrible ones that I've seen. Like 90% of anime is like severely disappointing. I think JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is my favorite. But is it good? No, not really. It's hilarious and I love it, but it's not very good. Not for everybody at least. I'm watching my grandmother's funeral. I'm very sorry to hear that. I hope she had peaceful passing at the end of a long, happy life. I've seen most of Attack on Titan. I think it's pretty good. I've seen Erased, which is a pretty short series. It's about like murder mystery detective stuff. There's like hardly any really, really crappy, like sickening anime tropes in that one. It's just a cool little detective story, but it's animated in a Japanese art style. It just happens to be animated in a Japanese art style. I think it's fine. It's cool. I like that one. Yeah, I typically gravitate towards shorter animes. Usually like 12 episodes is like the sweet spot. Because it's like enough to maybe like be a movie, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe like, you know, a couple movies or something. Erased is pretty good. You can't just say, please play my level and expect it to do anything. You gotta be patient like everybody else. Yeah, I got Microsoft Teams, aka Goldilocks, to watch that one. If that tells you how, like, decent it was. Like, even non-anime fans will probably enjoy Erased. Come on, bro. Come down. Oh, levels. Okay, goodness. Why would you ever make that timing where you're literally like 1 pixel away from death? Like, yeah, this is great. This is fine. Cool. Cool. Okay, we just kind of stopped syncing. That's fine. I didn't like Erased. I'm sorry to hear that. What animes do you like? I want to know if your opinions are entirely shit-ass so I can make fun of you. I'm just kidding, kind of. Something similar to Erased is Tokyo Revengers, but the main character cries a lot, which is obnoxious. Bees nuts drop. Okay. What's your longest stream you ever streamed? It was like 4 hours or something. Overplayed song. Probably the only tolerable pin I song. I'm just really not a fan of New Record, that demon that uses that song that was like super popular. It looks okay. The gameplay is just so like boring most of the time. It's like, oh dude, look at this gameplay. It's like sync because you have to spam the but like usually it's like the most boring gameplay that any like 12-year-old in their bedroom on their phone could have made. You know what I'm saying? Sync gameplay doesn't have to be boring. Not saying like every part in New Record is boring, but there's a lot of them. New Record at least looks cool. New Record looks cool, and there's some cool parts in it, but I feel like at least half the gameplay is like a complete slog. It looks so boring. You're just like clicking to this, like to the music for the sake of clicking to the music. You know, it doesn't actually feel like you're part of the song. There's no atmosphere. It doesn't captivate my soul. And like, okay, so like if I explain a Square game as like soul captivating, it doesn't exactly sound like an easy emotion to capture. You know what I'm saying? It's not, I don't know. New Record is fine. I'm not saying it's a bad level, just not my kind of sync level, because I think the gameplay is mostly boring. Hope your day's been good. It has. Thanks, man. Thank you, Duncan Hillborn. Hope your day's been good as well. Sorry, guys. Baugart answered yet another question. I have no idea what that means. That's awesome, though. Glad to hear it. Uh-oh, Mr. Pink Orb. I want Howdy to scream. Why? I'm like the least likely GD YouTuber to scream. If you want screaming, go to like, I don't know, like anybody else. Go to some like loud, obnoxious GD streamer or something. Not saying I'm not obnoxious. I have my moments, but I am not particularly loud most of the time. Cheney, thank you so much for the $1 more, dude. I appreciate it. I like how Stream Elements gives me like a second count of how long ago the donation was. Like right now it says 41 seconds. It hasn't updated in a second, but it keeps like updating for a little bit. Just letting you know, this was less than a minute ago. We're gonna tell you down to the second. I think it's pretty funny. Favorite language can't be English. The only other language I even know a little bit of is Japanese, so I'll say that. Not freaking Spanish, bro. I don't know much Spanish. And most of that reason is because the nouns have genders. They don't need genders. Stop that. Stop giving the nouns pronouns. They don't need that. Stop it. Stop making your language, like, impossible to learn for new people. Not to say English isn't also really stupid. English definitely has its unnecessary problems that make it harder for new people to learn. I know we've got some Hispanics in here, so I'm gonna piss off some people, I'm pretty sure, but I have almost no interest in learning Spanish whatsoever. I understand that, like, O is for, like, male nouns, and then is for, like A, like O and A. A would be for female nouns. I understand that. But sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes I think O is, like, in rare cases, O is, like, the female version, and then A is the male version. Why? I never know. Never know. I'm for E, a billion rules. I honestly don't know if I would prefer gendered nouns or I before E garbage. That's a good question, actually. Like, English is easier for me to dismiss the problems of because I've grown up with it my whole life, and it's kind of easy enough for me to read and write and speak. Learning a new language is tricky. It is very demotivating depending on which one you learn. Japanese seems fairly straightforward, though. I'm still on, like, the beginner levels of Japanese because I haven't been learning that long. I haven't been, like, that ambitiously learning new stuff, but... Can you speak any German? I don't think so. I don't think I can speak even, like, a single word in German. Oh, one of the most recent messages already got timed out. What are you guys doing? Oh, a bunch of another language and some emojis. Cool. How much levels in request queue? I don't know. Probably like 250. We had almost 400 last stream. That's the highest number we've ever reached. Oh, the film industry has absolutely fallen off as of late. Because the people making the most money are the people making the worst movies, which is very disappointing that we're in that position. Don't ask me a question in Danish if I don't speak. I don't speak Danish. The only other language I speak even a little bit of is Japanese. And I can't even read Japanese most of the time, except for, like, very simple characters, so don't ask me a question in Japanese either. Japanese is easy until you learn, until you get to learn that how you... Huh? Oh, learn that how you emphasize syllables can change the meaning of your sentences entirely. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hopefully, if any... Like, if I ever visit Japan and they see my honky ass, they're not going to be like, what? His pronunciation is slightly wrong. I don't know what he's saying. They'll hopefully, like, understand. Be like, oh, I know what he's trying to say. He's okay. He's a bit of a Japanese noob, so to speak, but I would like to visit Japan very much. Whoa! Cheney, thank you for the $1 more. I appreciate it, man. Bye-bye, I gotta go sleep. Yawns. Sia Mohammed Mosen? Mosen? Is it like more of an S sound or a Z sound? I don't know. Have a good one. Good night. Sleep well. You played soccer! No, not really. I don't find soccer very interesting. Or football, as the Europeans call it. And, like, the entire rest of the world calls it. Moosin. I saw a flock of moosin. I like honky a lot. Yeah, honky is a great word. Like, some people say, like, what? That's, like, derogatory of white people. That's, like, racist. And, like, I mean, it depends. I guess it depends on your usage of it. But, like, I don't know. If a non-white person called me honky, I think that'd be great. I'd eat that up. That's hilarious. Please do. That sounds hilarious. Howdy doesn't play any sports? I didn't say that. I don't actively play sports because I'm too busy making YouTube videos all damn day. Why does this last jump eat my freaking ball sack? Yikes, dude. Not a fan of golf. Mini golf is kind of fun, which is like nowhere close to actual golf. I think boxing is fun. Basketball is fun. Football is capable of fun. I don't like games of football though. No. Cheney, thank you for the $1 more, dude. That's crazy. How many dollars have you donated in total? That's kind of nuts. Also, it shows your little like profile picture the same as like Plinian's, which I think is just like the default thing. So I keep thinking that like I keep like looking back and seeing Plinian's donation. Like, wait a second. Wait, who are we hiding? Your moderator timed me out for answering their question. I don't know what that means, bruh. You guys have a habit of getting timed out by saying something stupid, and then you come back from your timeout and say something stupider, and you come back from that timeout and say something stupider, and then you're hidden from the chat. Congratulations. Wish me luck on Copenhagen. Good luck on Copenhagen. Bruh. Guys, let's flood Howdy in donations. Usually I don't like any kind of flooding going on, but I mean, you guys do whatever you want with your money. Edwin Floors, you sometimes make perfect sense and sometimes you don't. And now is one of those times that you don't. I recommend going back to the time that you did. I like that time better. There's probably about 200 levels left in the thing. Internal Galaxy, thank you so much for the $1, dude. I appreciate it. Hope you've been doing well. I hate... Oh, hiding children. Oh, actually, hiding children is fun, but the reason why I have to hide children is not fun. Oh, lag spike. Another donation. What the hell? Oh, that was just the extra little notification for Internal Galaxy, I believe. Yeah, that's right, that's right. Also, hello Tint, how are you doing? I was reading your messages, I just didn't like acknowledge that you had arrived, and I didn't greet you, so forgive me for being rude. Hope you've been well today, man. Yeah, hiding children is very fun. I like it a lot, but sometimes the leading up to the hiding the children is a test of my patience. Crazy gameplay. This is nuts. It's fun until you go to prison. This is me at the can't come up with anything funny to say right now. Why is your name Howdy? I don't know. Ask my parents who gave me the initials. I mean, my username is Howdy because it's my initials, but why I got my initials, I don't know, that's my parents. Probably like, hey, Howard is cool. Hey, Oscar is cool. Hey, Winslow is cool. And our last name is Dingu. Boom. Howdy would hide children in his basement from the nuclear bomb. It's okay. Hello, Chago. Good to see you. That was like the first actual cough of the day. Yeah, how are you, Chaggle? How are you? Tell me about how your day has been. Demonic nightmare. It's kind of weird. Can't believe you're still sick. It's been like a week. Yeah. I don't think I'm contagious anymore, but I am holding on to this cough a little bit. It's mostly gone. I've coughed like once today, and it was just now. Why does this transition blow so much wiener hole? Come on. Why does your level not be cool to me? Whoa. -$1, tipped $1. Shani, I assume that's you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the $1 more. I love the GIF that plays when someone tips via Stream Elements. Almost as much as the one that plays during like YouTube super chats and stuff. Sob emoji? No, no sob. You said you needed to get a Nexus mod manager working to play. Yeah, I know how to do it. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. But yeah, I would love to play more Fallout New Vegas. I think that'd be great. I would like to make a sequel to that video. Because it's been a very long time. Probably like close to a year. If not like over a year, actually. This level's so long. Oh, I thought you get the mods to put in the mod organizer from Nexus. Like I thought Nexus was like part of the thing. Is that not how it works? Come on. Come on. Mods, are you paid? Sometimes. Some of my mods just help out of the goodness of their heart. Actually, all of my mods do that, but sometimes that's all I can afford to give them. That will definitely get featured in 2.0. Sure. This level's so long. Why did it just become like Satanism Central out of nowhere? Bruh. It's one of the most bruh levels I've ever played, I think. What? Bruh. I feel like Hulk and She-Hulk right now who goes, bruh. Excited for 2.2? Not really. Excited for certain features, but I'm also like totally fine if G just gets like tiny little updates for the rest of its life. Fuck you! Oh my gosh, really? Scale trigger would be cool. I did not watch She-Hulk, I just saw the bruh clip. I thought it was pretty funny. Also, don't use skull emojis, that's like one of the worst things you can do. Favorite games? Slide 2 Bandit Thieves for the PS2. Easy peasy. Hey, howdy, it's me from the other Terraria stream when I started the Howdy Bike thing. I don't know what that is, but good to see you again, I suppose. Can you do Crazy 3? No. I'm playing this right now. I don't know if you've like noticed, but like this is a level request stream, and that's not how it works. Do I consider myself a pro at G? There's no need for that many question marks. Holy cow. But no, I do not. I'd consider myself a pro if I had at least one top 10 under my belt. And I am so many lifetimes away from that. Why has this gameplay just become so easy? And then get so hard again? What if someone will request Crazy 3 coffee level? That's still no. That's not how this works. I don't understand what you guys are asking. What is my hardest? Check the FAQ. Whoa. Pen G Plays 149. Thank you so much for the $10, dude. I appreciate it. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of munners. That is your first ever super chat, and it is a big super chat. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. $10. That's crazy. That's 2 hot and readies. Well, I guess it was 2 hot and readies. Now inflation. That's like 1 and 5/6 hot readies or some crap. I don't freaking know. Why? That's close enough. It's close enough. Whatever. Yeah, thank you very much. That is a lot of food I could buy with that. Or that is like a mod I can pay with that. I can do so many things with $10. Alright, I'm going to turn off show hitboxes because I think it just probably makes this level look worse. Not a huge fan of this song, but that's okay. Hot and Ready's like $8. Bro, that makes me so sad. It's like 1 hot and ready then. It's like 1 hot and ready with like $2 left over. That's still like one of the cheapest pizzas you can get. Except for like, I guess like a frozen pizza from like Walmart or some crap, but I think that's probably the most pizza you can get for that price. And for that reason, I will always love Little Caesars. It's a great auto you got there. Goodness gracious, this is so laggy. Internal Galaxy, thank you so much for the $1 more, dude. I appreciate it. You can get better pizza for cheaper at Domino's. More pizza, though? Like, Domino's probably has better ingredients and maybe a cheaper pizza. I know their medium pizzas are pretty cheap. But Little Caesars large pizzas are also cheap. That's a lot more pizza, I'm just saying. Bro, I just really don't like this gameplay at the moment. I'm new here and I love your videos. Thanks, man. Glad to hear it. Welcome to the channel and to the stream. Favorite genre of music? At the moment, it changes between different versions of like prog rock and metal. It changes between like alt rock, prog metal, things like that. Yeah. Yes, Haken, Porcupine Tree, Birth of a Catastrophe. These are some of my favorite bands. I don't know how to like classify this genre, but there's this band called Wolfpack, or however you say it. Anyway, they're pretty crazy. Been listening to them lately. Listened to a few of their albums this past week. I'm pretty sure they've got plenty more discography. I'm gonna need to check the rest of that out. This is adequately fun way of gameplay. Not really, like, super my thing, but still pretty cool. The Wolf. Let's go. It is not exactly an easy name to say, but that's okay. I'll sacrifice sounding like an idiot to mention the band and give it a shout out. What? Oh, it's a dashboard. Thank goodness. What? What? I hate green orbs in a UFO if not done properly. Guys, I think I've been blocked by Howdy. Bruh. You're probably just timed out for saying dumb stuff. If you see this, you're cool and deserve more subs. Thanks, man. Howdy, in the later stream, I'm going to donate you $50. That's a lot of money. But if you're sure, I will be waiting. I'll be waiting for the donation, and I will receive it with open arms and a warm, comforting bosom. How about that? It's not like that big of a deal when I notice somebody in chat. I've kind of been reading chat the whole time, but I'm glad you are so excited about it, I suppose. Turbo Strawberry. Why must levels be shit ass? Money, 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 money. We can't keep doing this, Bob. I appreciate what you did in the old days. Those days are over. The Incredibles is also up there in my favorite animated movies of all time. VR livestream when? I was actually thinking about maybe getting a better headset. Or maybe just buying some VR games so I can maybe play on like Steam VR with my Quest. Because my Quest isn't bad. I do like the Quest, but I wouldn't be able to stream for very long because of the discomfort. I don't know. I was looking into VR headsets a lot last summer when I was like thinking about buying the Quest. And then I bought the Quest, and then I kind of forgot everything I knew about VR headsets. So I'll have to look into some of that as well. It depends on the kind of content. I might try some content with a Quest, and if it does really well, I would want to make that as good as it can be. And I would have faith that I can get my investment back. So I would probably be okay with spending closer to like $500 to $700 on a headset, which isn't like absurd by any means, but you can submit a level of any type. But if you submit certain levels, I will skip them, like a top 10 extreme demon, or an extreme demon of any kind, really. Even my favorite extreme demon I will skip because it'll just take too long, and I've done it before. Wow, that was really funny. I'm really glad the level started like that because, you know, it's good to start off a level with a good laugh. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm laughing like super hard right now because that was a really good joke. You know, I don't think I've actually heard that one before. That was a pretty good one. It got me pretty good in my funny bone, which is on my elbow, by the way. And it's not even a bone, it's a nerve. I find that pretty funny. Funnier than the actual joke that I'm going on and on about. It's crazy. Do I listen to Fonk? No, Fonk's obnoxious. If someone has made a good Fonk song, I haven't heard it. It's all the freaking same. It sounds so boring. Dude, I'm rewatching ReZero. It's so bad. Holy cow, it's horrible, but it's so funny. There's good parts of ReZero. There's elements of it that are super cool, but like, dude, the main character is like so unlikable. And even most of the side characters are completely unlikable. I think the world is cool, art style's cool. Yeah. When GD 3D but VR? I have no idea how to interpret that. If you play Dungeon Quest again, I'll be waiting to play with you. You say that like you know my account name, silly goose. Didn't think that far through, did you? I don't think I've seen very much Code Geass, or however you say it. Yeah, dude, ReZero is one of the most violent, dark, disturbing, twisted animes I've ever seen. When it gets dark, it gets, like, horribly violent. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, even if you don't care about the characters, even if you hate them, you will, like, get depression from watching certain episodes, man. They are so dark and horrible. My Hero Academia is very good anime. How many mods are in the stream? I don't know, like 3 or 4? I literally have no memory of the level I just played. I have literally no memory. I have no idea what it was. Get the corn! Yes, I got the corn. This is a new level. No, why this song, dude? I was happy about it because they made a reference to my... Gosh dang it.
Have you sent it to RobTop yet?
Bruh. Also, ReZero is, like, really, really hard to follow. Like, holy cow. Trying to remember the order of events in the story is so messy and complicated. It's a messy anime. That's a good way to describe it. Very messy. And that's because, like, the whole core theme is that the character keeps respawning, and there's different alternate realities that he's, like, he almost had, you know what I'm saying? And then he dies, and then he comes back, and then he has, you know, a different adventure. You know, it's like a choose your own adventure book. You know what I'm saying? Only the whole show is multiple adventures that like start going somewhere and then they don't go somewhere because he died and got reset. It makes the story so hard to remember. From someone who's seen most of it one time and never finished it, bro, it is so like incoherent to remember. You know how some animes you're like, oh yeah, I remember that, because then there's this episode where he does this thing, and then that leads into this episode where he does this thing, and yada yada yada. Dude, some of those episodes, trying to remember them in order, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. It is so difficult. I think I would probably need to rewatch ReZero, like a full 4 times or something before I had any kind of semblance of like what the story was. Like, I cannot understand what in the world is going on. Damn, I'm waiting for my level for like 30 minutes. Sucks, dude. Some people have been waiting for like, I don't know, an hour and a half or something. If you've got more pressing matters, I fully encourage you to go do that. And then come back to the stream later once it's ended and then skim through it to see if I played your level. That's all it takes. You don't have to be wasting your time if you don't want to be here. Welcome back, Isaac Holmes. How you doing? I think I played this before. Is this auto? I didn't even know if that was auto or not. Easy pass. I mean, that's just like blatantly copied, but like, it's still cool. Worlds colliding, bro. How's it going? Pretty good, Extreme Factory. How you doing? I have finished certain level requests, yeah. Certain smaller ones where there's only about 100 requests. I can usually do 100 in 3 hours. We're probably coming up on 100 levels, actually. This is really long, but I mean, it's not that hard. Looks pretty cool, too. Those of you asking if he's played your level, how would he know? This is correct. Like, yes, I maybe did play your level, but I'm not going to remember. You have any idea how many dozens of levels I've played today. And they all just kind of blend together. I've remembered, like, a good 2 of them. And do I remember the names? No. I remember that they were cool layouts with good gameplay, sync gameplay, and I enjoyed them, but I don't remember the names, dude. I'd only remember a name if it's, like, super memorable, because it, like, made me laugh or something, but most of these names are, like, pretty ordinary. This is super cool, actually. If I had the power to rate stuff, I might rate this, actually. Because, like, yeah, maybe the deco is a little bland, a little simple. Who cares? It looks nice. There's, like, hardly any secret ways so far. The gameplay seems polished. The gameplay's fun. It kind of sinks. That's so many positives. Like, RobTop has rated much worse levels. Yeah, they look pretty, but they feel like absolute freaking horse garbage to play. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. My rating standards would prioritize gameplay a lot more. Like, this is cool. This is cool. This is totally sight-readable. And the fact that it's XL would also make it pretty interesting, I think. Because, like, yeah, this is not hard. This is totally doable for, like, the average player. If you can just remember. And yeah, there's mirror portal stuff, but it's not hard. It's cool and fun. This is so cool. I love this. This is great. I love this. This is awesome. Did I mention that I love this? Whoever made this, if you're in chat right now, speak up. I want to acknowledge you. I want to shout you out a little bit. Oh, I didn't like that very much. There we go. Gameplay's just well polished. It just feels good. It looks good. Oh, that's really pretty, actually. I like that. Like pulsing grid in the background. It hurts my eyes a little bit with these huge wave structures glowing so brightly. At least the RGB isn't like super saturated. It's like somewhat pastel. I appreciate that. Can I send another level? Nope. Everyone gets one. Otherwise, this would be like 500 million freaking pages long. No. No, I'm not doing that. Knowing you kids, you're gonna spam every single level in your discography, probably multiple times in a row. And then you're just gonna flood the queue with useless garbage. No, everybody gets one because it's fair. What happens to the guy who was nice and just sent his ID once, huh? His ID is gonna be lost in an ocean of your garbage, so I'm not allowing that to happen. Not to say that everyone here has a discography of levels that is an ocean of garbage, but there's a lot of them out there. You know how many levels are left? Yeah, there's like 200 left. Or actually, I'm probably coming up on 100. Yeah, I'm coming up on 100 levels, and there's 300 levels in the queue, so about 200 left. This is super cool. I like this a lot. I don't really see what that was there for, but that's fine. That was close. A duel, okay. Duels can make or break a level, honestly. They can also make or break my confidence because I suck at duels. This is a reverse duel too, so I double suck at it. It's so hard for me to read gameplay in a mirror. I'm just not used to looking at stuff like that. I suck at GD, me too. Ow, my eyes. I no longer like this level quite as much as I used to. Why? It looked so nice. Yes, go back to this. This looks slightly less painful. Have I played Phasmophobia? No, I have not. I've seen a little bit of gameplay from when Izzy was streaming it. Why does this level get so owie on my eyeballs? I'm going to come back to this. It's super long. I don't want to keep you guys waiting too much, but that's super cool. I'll come back to that eventually. That's super cool. If I had the power to rate stuff or send stuff, I would probably send that because that's super awesome. I'll come back to it. I don't mean I'll come back to it this stream, by the way. Some of you guys have that misconception. No. I'll come back to it in my free time, maybe, eventually. If I'm looking for something fun to play, I'm going to throw that one on because that one's pretty cool. Oh, it's Lightning Road Auto. Right on. Everyone chant. Sonar sucks. Cool. Doesn't even work. I'm even on 60 hertz and it still doesn't work. Come on, man. Come on, man. No, we won't be starting any chants today, actually. Realize if you're chanting Sonar sucks, you're literally complaining that a 2-star is too hard. Like, surely you have better things to do. Why? Because it's an extreme demon, bro. I'm not doing that. That would take longer than the XL thing for me to play in practice, bro. If you want me to just, like, see the level, then just send a video of it on, like, Discord or something. I'm not seeing which... Oh my gosh. Why? Why do people think key maze is, like, fun gameplay? There we go. Okay. I don't know why it killed me the first time. But it's an extreme demon. I'm not doing that. I will play 7% of it. Sure, I'll do 7%. Oh, come on. You gotta D-block that, dude. You're clearly capable of D-blocking. Why do you skip the D-blocks when your transitions need it? What the hell is that? Sonar's easy. I beat that in like one attempt when I was like, I don't know. Do them off stream. What does that mean? Do them? Who's them? No D-blocks. What's going on here? Cool. That's just not gonna be possible. Oh, it's XL, dude. I really don't want to do this. At least it's a Watered Flame song. That'll keep me a little bit sane. No, I have no stream schedule. Do you value content or sanity more? It depends on what my livelihood is looking like. Why is it so delayed? What is going on? What in the world? I won't regret it. I don't like this gameplay so far. Whoa! What did we get? Cheney, thank you for the $1, dude. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. It looks cool, but I don't see why I couldn't just like watch a video of this. Like playing it feels horrible. Some of my least favorite gameplay is slow cube timings. It feels horrible. Favorite Easy Demon? I made a whole video about my favorite levels. You should go check it out. It's in the FAQ. That jump is obnoxious. Don't do that. Whoa! Whoa! Cheney, thank you again for the one more euro. I mean, dollar. Force a habit. It always shows up as a USD on Stream Elements for some reason, even though I don't think you've ever donated a USD to me before. I guess it just converts it? I have no idea. Oh, that's 7%. Okay. Awesome. Looks cool. Feels terrible to play. I will watch a video of it later. I am going to call it a stream there. I am in pain. I have stuff to do today. That is all the time I have for right now. Sorry and Patty, y'all just suck. That's kind of the boat that I'm in right now. How these artists just ride in circles, people? This is a very rare occurrence of me appreciating, all caps. It converts USD on paper. Oh, I see. Interesting. I see. Makes sense, makes sense. I did not play yours, that is correct. I waited for my... Lots of people waited for their levels. That's how these things shake out sometimes. I told you guys not to waste your time. Submit your level, go do something else. Come back, see if it was played once it's over. This is how, like, saving time works. I'm sorry. This is how it works. It's how it works. It's not my fault. It's just how it shakes out sometimes. This is how the cookie crumbles. Favorite game except GD. GD is nowhere close to my favorite game. It's Slide 2 Band of Thieves for the PS2. I waited for my level, bro. Tons of people did. Dude, do you know how long I'd have to stream to play all 309 levels? It'd be like a 9-hour stream. Who has time for that? I have to make you videos. I have to do that. I'm sorry your level did not get played, but that is just not my fault. It's simply not my fault. That's just how it shakes out sometimes. And I reminded y'all several times, like, hey man, don't feel like you gotta stay. If you got stuff you want to do, go do that. Come back and see if your level was played by skimming through the stuff. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Am I streaming later today? Maybe. I might do a stream tonight for like Melee or something. Stardust TM, thank you so much for the $420, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you for being great background. See? This guy gets it. This guy gets it. He joined a level request stream and had it as background noise while he did something else. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? This guy's smart. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, man. Hope you had a good stream. Also, I'll be sure not to do the Stardust Pillar in Terraria because I hear it's trademark now. Duly noted. Friend me! Let me out of the basement, bruh. Bruh. Anyway. You guys have a great rest of your day. Yes, I do emulate Melee. But no, I actually paid for it. I have a GameCube that I use to stream from. I stream on my GameCube. Yeah, it's pretty great. I like streaming on my GameCube. With all of my my purchased equipment from 2001 when the game came out. Yeah. Anyway. I play Melee on a PS2. Yeah. Anyways, you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you to all who donated, all the mods. You guys are all awesome. Everyone who was patient and waited for their level. I appreciate you. Will you reuse the level request? No, I will not. I refresh the thing every time. I get rid of the thing. Yeah, it's a new form every time because then the form would be like 4,000 levels long, and who would want that? That'd be so hard to calculate. Yeah, goodbye everybody. Thank you Eternal Galaxy for the $1 extra. On your way out, bro. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Next horror game when? No idea. No idea. Actually, next video will be a horror game. Lol. Alright, take care guys. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your day, and goodbye forever.